Hey everyone, Swamp Fox here. Alright, we're on to the next part of the Sojourner achievement for Thaldraszus. You're going to talk to Grimlaw Fizzlecrank in Valdrakken. He's over here by the Artisans Market. One of the couple quests that pop over here. Lost to the skies. I need a favor, and you look like the favor-doing type. I am. An old pal of mine, Harleen Chirpsnide, was supposed to meet me in the city a few days ago. We was planning to eat our way through the Ruby Feast, get a trim at the barber shop, and then visit the swanky auction house they got here. But she ain't shown up. She gets lost in her work plenty, but I'd feel a lot more comfortable knowing where she was. Are the mountains south of here. She mentioned she'd be swinging by on her way in. Blue Feather Cliffs. Harpies? I haven't seen that enemy type in a hot minute. Well, looks like I'm about to see it a lot more. Bull-winged Pecanator. Harpies aren't birds. They're bird people. Old Fizzlecrank is worried, eh? Guess the drinks are on me when I finish up here. Flying Rocks. The name is Professor Harleen Chirpsnide, infamous ornithologist extraordinaire. Came here to study the mythological blue feather rocks of the Dragon Isles, but I suppose we've got bigger fowl to fry. I bet these harpies flew in from Kalimdor when the Isles opened up. They're highly invasive and feasting like a pack of ogres at the Bilgewater Casino buffet. Let's give the native rocks here a fighting chance. Take this medical kit and use it to get the injured ones back on their feet. Smash them to featherines. I was curious about the strange winged creatures and attempted to introduce myself. Would have been eaten if not for Professor Chirpsnide and her large mechanical fowl. Could you help us deal with these Screechflight? The native blue feather rocks have a difficult time defending their nests from them. Also, I'd hate for any more introductions to go the way mine did with them. It's how all harpies are, yes. All harpies are dicks. These are facts. So many Tuskar. Ornithological medicine. Oh, shit. Whoops. Well, I'm not going to pull one of them again. Yeah, I can't think of a safe way that I can't also kill the rocks. Okay, I need hex claws apparently. Oh, sorry, I've got to murder your whole family. Quest told me I had to. A full feathered job. I would have helped you with the healing and the slaying, but I'm more of an ideas goblin these days. Smash 'em to fitherines. Thank you, Helmshammer. I've been assisting the good professor while you've been gone. I'm afraid to say I've made things worse for her. Plucking parts. Oh no, I've made a huge mistake. Arlene entrusted me with the famed Feather Plucker 33,000, or 3,300. A phenomenal invention of her very own. I was planning to pluck rock feathers in the cave south of here for her research, but the harpies ambushed me and it broke into pieces as I was running out. Please retrieve the parts. They're probably strewn about like shed scales on the cave floor. I can put it back together, definitely. Well, probably.
May we all find.
With as many adventurers protecting Azeroth as there are these days, I'm not surprised at all that the Screechflight decided to migrate to a new land. Just wish they'd let me do my research without their shred everything to pieces and eat it attitude. Rocking appetite. Tegalia seems like a good egg, good with gadgets, but she panics easily. For example, when I sent her into the caves directly south of here, she was promptly run out of them by an unusually large harpy. Seems it was giving orders to the others as well. Could it be the matriarch of this brood? Perhaps a commander of some kind? Get in there and find out. And don't be afraid to ruffle a few feathers, if you know what I mean. Murder her, got it. Explosive excrement. These harpies are a nice surprise and all, but I came to these mountains for one reason and one reason only. Excrement. Specifically the excrement of the blue feather rocks that's then been eaten and digested by bugs. Scarab stomach juices enhance the explosive nitrogen contents by 10-fold, at least. Here, take this chirp snide auto excrete collector, stomp on the scarabs crawling around the cave floor, and use the collector to reap the rewards. Bring it back full and we can start the real fun. Explosions. What's that look for? It's not gross, it's science. No judgment. You know, whatever tickles your pickle. Oh, God. What's the range on this poop collector, and can I get one for my dogs? Oh, it's not very good. Where are those parts? Oh, there's one. Can't do it on combat. What am I in combat with? This thing? Yeah, was. Two down. Oh, whoops. Wrong way. You got it. I got faith in you. There we go. All the poop I could need. At the very least, getting a decent amount of iridescent plumes. Holy crap, that is a big girl. Rolling in the Screech, you pull a scrap of parchment from the ooey gooey blood silk satchel of Rock Muncher. All you can make out is imagery of harpies devouring large eggs. You're positive the thick, unintelligible scratch marks will make plenty of sense to your favorite senior ornithologist, Arlene Chirpside. What's a oily drop cap in here? You can never have too many Dragon Isle supplies. There's so many random things to buy. You can spend, 2K in like 2 clicks. No crap. Well, we'll just kill everyone. No witnesses. If no one saw me do it, then I didn't do it. That's stealth 101. I clicked blue feather flute. And nothing happened. Hmm. I was so desperate to prove myself. Oh, thank the flights. I've come to like the professor, and this could have spelled the end to our new friendship. I got you, buddy. A rockin' appetite. My fine-tuned bird senses are telling me the Screechflight aren't just here for snacks, but you did well. Let me decipher this scroll and we'll find out just what these harpies are after. Rolling in the Screech. Back from the caves already? I am pretty good at murdering. Oh, now, that's certainly no dinner menu you're holding. Or maybe it is. Explosive excrement. Ah, yes, quality stuff. Have you thought about doing this work professionally? I am a professional, thank you. Holy crap. According to the scroll you found, the Screechflight matriarch only comes out when a meal is properly prepared and ready to eat. You'll need to collect all the necessary materials I've listed so I can build you a few incredible disguises and a very special egg. Special as an explosive. I'll fill you in on the rest of the plan after you finish these tasks. Alright, this is a lot of quests. Alright, it's plucking time. Harleen told me she's making a disguise for you. How exciting. But she'll need some feathers from the rock hatchlings to complete the outfit. Luckily, I've just finished fixing up the Feather Plucker 3300. The Screechflight are capturing rock hatchlings on the lower cliffs to raise and breed for themselves. Use the plucker to yank the hatchlings out of danger. It'll automatically pluck some of their feathers for you as well. 2 birds and 1 plucker, I should say so.
Until next time.
I really hope it doesn't magically kill them. A nest of their own. The scroll you found is a command that all blue feather eggs are to be brought to the harpy chef, Fry Airy. Apparently, the Screechflight's matriarch won't eat anything that hasn't been properly prepared and seasoned. So we'll bring her a special egg of our own, one that's explosively delicious and will explode when she eats it, of course. How will you deliver it? In disguise. Slay the creatures on the lower cliffs, collect up this list of parts, and I'll whip you up a full feathered outfit. Separating the yolk. I've deciphered the scroll and surprise, it's bad news. The Screechflight aren't just eating the blue feathers for sustenance. Turns out they found a spell or two that transfers the rock's innate strength to themselves upon consumption, especially the eggs. Save as many of those rock eggs as you can down the cliffs from here. It'll stall the harpies long enough to put my plan into motion. Watch out for rogue elementals. The Curse Wives spell work has stirred them up. Curse Wives? I am unfamiliar with that word. Oh, look at it. Oh, it was just one. Oh, I only had to do one. Okay, never mind. Oh, I forgot the eggs. There's really egg on my face there. Hopefully I don't pull those bugs. And I did. No, okay, more people. All right. Where'd that hatchling go? Okay, got the eggs. Oh, curse wives. That's literally what they're called. But where are the curse husbands? Or are harpies all lesbians? Yep, should have seen that coming. Hey, down here, I'm just cannibalizing a mechanical chicken corpse. You know, the usual. The professor chirpside tells me that I've got a knack for gadgets. If I wasn't part of the Dracthyr military, do you think I could have worked in a goblin city? Probably. Just gotta, start saying, time is money, friend. This is more than enough feathers, and all collected without the feather plucker exploding. 8? Separating the yolk. Saving these eggs from the harpies is key to protecting these blue feathers from any further endangerment, as well as any future prey they plan on consuming next. This is more than I imagine you'd be able to recover. Maybe you're not a bad sword after all. Not that I was thinking that or anything. Well, thanks. Done like 6, 8 quests for you, and you think I'm a dick. A nest of their own. Got everything I've asked for yet? Perfect. And a little grows, just as I planned. Time to craft a disguise and take this matriarch out to roost. Screechflight potluck. Are you ready to put those acting chops of yours to good use, Helmshammer? What? You don't have any chops? Then it's a good thing. I've made you an impeccable Screechflight disguise out of all the materials you just gathered. Segalia and I still need to finish building the final egg. That will take out the matriarch, but I've made a smaller prototype version for you to try out on the chef. And don't worry, you'll be 12% safer from these explosions under all the feathers. Oh, okay. Yep, definitely look like a harpy. I'm perfectly fine if this is the toy you get at the end of this quest. I was doing drugs. Wait, I gotta take a... Okay, well, in that case, just gonna... Whoop. Ka-ching. Put this back on. You didn't see anything? That wasn't a... Wait, I didn't get credit? Anyway. A new egg? About time. The matriarch can only get stronger if you... Coffle curse-wise, push every ounce of magic into those blue feather nests. Toss it in and we'll have a taste. Did the prototype work? Oh, we should use these feathers and this hat. You heard a big thud. Yeah, from her. I wonder if anyone would visit a harpy-owned restaurant. How does she know what that is? You did great and looked pretty good in that outfit to boot. Finally ready to cut this terrifying thread off its beak. The awaited explosion. Our prototype worked. Excellent. Now it's time for the main course. This time you are the chef. With some necessary adjustments, you'll suit up in your disguise again. Then you'll take our masterpiece egg explosive, dunk it in this rancid stew here, head up to the matriarch's cave, plate it for her, and glide back down with the blasts detonating behind you. If all things go as planned, she'll be toast because of the explosion, which will burn her to toasty bits. Oh, well, of course. It will turn me into the harpy. Is the chirp side one-way taxi? I've also packed you extra chirp side auto glider in case you need it for the ride down. So thoughtful. It's a ride. Blowed the head off this feathered snake. That is a rocket. That is not. That's just a rocket. She's not gonna be suspicious that I smell like rocket afterburner. Stay in character. It's this ticking sound. What's this? You aren't my chef. Well, no shit. Do 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 do. Things didn't go exactly to plan, but no good goblin scheme ever does. Nice work. There will still be Screechflight here, but they'll be easier to cull without their matriarch organizing their efforts, and the blue feathers will actually have a chance to survive. Harpies and dragons aren't that different. Forgetting their attempted mass digestion of the cliffside, they're akin to a civilization of their own. Maybe there's a peaceful brood out there. Oh, and keep the disguise. Looks good on you. Aw. It does look good on me. No, there's no room for the weak-winged in ornithology. I'm an ornithologist. Get ready, birds. Okay, now I'm ready. Okay, that's pretty cute. That isn't. What am I doing? Wanted to try it out. Does it work in combat? Kinda. I'll take it.